Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is day 7 of our Coloring Sockmas with Meg 2023. So like I said in the previous videos, I'm trying to use something different on every page, a different type of medium, something. So here is number 1, and I used nail polish. For day 2, I used glitter, Ohuhu glitter markers. Day 3, I used washi tape. Day 4, we used stickles, and day 5, we used stickles. Day 6 was my first ever experience in using watercolors. Excuse me 1 second. I got a tickle. And I said I would show you. Let me zoom in just a hair. So sorry. There we go. So I ended up using my green Mickey Mouse washi tape, but it was so big, I had to do my X-Acto knife skills and cut around him in lots of places. And I guess because this paper is crinkly, this washi tape does not want to stay. But here is day 7. Make sure I have day 7. And here I've got my backer page. We're going to use a different alcohol marker today. Today we are going to use the Blick Studio alcohol markers. I just have a small set of these. I do not have a full set. I think they're pricey. I actually think that Ohuhus are cheaper, but I believe you can get refills for these. So I have 020, which is black, 005, which is red, and 049, which is dark green. I'm going to be putting, since it's holly, this isn't holly really, but it's a Christmas washi. It's more like red and green roses. I'm going to do that. That's why I have the black. I'm going to do black stocking. And then for our new medium, I'm going to use Mod Podge. So this is the holographic or hologram. I have a sponge. I was testing it, so it has some on it already. Look at all that sparkle. Ooh. So that's exciting. So I'm going to try to color the whole stocking in glitter. And then I have my gray for shadowing just in case. And then my white Uniball Signo here. So I'm going to start with the black. And we are going to color just the base of the stocking with the black. So, and I'm going to use the chisel tip. It is brush tip and chisel. So, you know, they're kind of very similar, the way the tips are, how they feel to Copics. I think. I don't perform as well as Copics, but yeah. Anyway, so we're just gonna hope we have enough black. I have an extra black over here off to the side just in case. Not the same brand, but it's a black. Now I'm going to leave my paper underneath it overnight. Because I don't know if these yellow or not, but I do know that some blacks and some of the sets totally yellow. I don't know if it's the pigment. I don't know why this is dying. I really never use these, so there should be plenty of ink in these, but it's not wanting to participate. Well, that's not okay. I'm going to pull my other one out because it's going to drive me crazy. So I have here my Ohuhu, which is 120 black, which will work wonderfully. This is brush and fine tip. I don't have the chisel tip on this one. My chisel tip one ran out of ink. Yeah. So, yesterday we talked about Christmas decor on the outside of the house. Today I want to talk about Christmas traditions. Do you guys have any Christmas traditions, any fun ones? So I'm looking to find some. I told myself that I need to start finding something to make Christmas happy again for me. I know it will never, ever, ever be the same, but I need to start something fun to do. Just me and my husband, even though he's a Grinch. Scrooge. I won't make him do it with me. And we have no children, so it needs to be something for adults, something that we'll both enjoy. So I found on Amazon, you guys let me know if this is a good idea or not, some, they're like Legos, but they're an off-brand. They're a wannabe Lego. I couldn't tell you the brand name off the top of my head. Anyway, it's a house. It's like a Christmas, I think it's like a gingerbread house or something like that. So I was thinking, okay, we can do this, watch Christmas movies and build a Christmas house together and do that every year. And then we will eventually have a cute little Lego-like Christmas village. What do you guys think? I know that would be fun to do with kids. But, you know, most Christmassy stuff is for kids. But I'm a kid at heart. I am a kid. I am one of those that I so love getting, giving presents. That's one of my love languages. But I'm a big kid, and I love opening presents too. I love getting things. But yeah. So now that's it. That's all I'm going to do as far as black goes. The rest is going to be red and green. I'm going to do my red here. And we're going to do the inside of the little holly berries. This one is running out too. I don't know what to do with these. I didn't get them. Yes, I did. I got them on Blick. I don't know. Maybe because I've had them probably for over a year and I barely use them. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, look at. Why is it glittery? Do you guys see that? Can you see that? I don't know why it's glittery. It's very interesting though. I mean, maybe I colored over glitter? I don't really know, but it's very glittery. Anyway, I mean, I had traditions with my mom, like we would have wrapping nights. We would go looking at Christmas lights. We always went to Disneyland every year. We went in November though, at the very beginning, like during Thanksgiving break, always. So we had fun traditions there. And my black, I missed a spot. It's kind of splotchy. It looks splotchy to me. I don't know. I kind of really like the way that looks just like that. But we're not going to leave it like that. I don't know. I think I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do red 7. I'm hoping the green works really well. We shall see. So now we're going to use our green, which is dark green, number 49. See, this one feels like I never been touched. Marker. Like it's very, very stiff. But when I was testing it, because I wanted to make sure they worked, and I liked the colors, I used the brush side, and it looked like it was pretty dried out. So, but this side was not. Anyway, I don't know. I store them sideways, so it's not like I store them upside, up and down. Have you guys had problems with Blick? If you have Blick alcohol markers, have you had troubles with them before? I don't think I'd buy them again. I'll just tell you that. Ohuhus and Copics would, I like Ohuhus and Copics. Copics would be the best, but they're very, very expensive. And like I said, I only have a small few. And I know you can get refills on them all, but it's going to take me a while to build up my collection. So Ohuhus would be my first for budget sets, and then Arctics would be my second. And then for on the go, like traveling purposes, I like the Teo trees, but they do yellow. Those ones I know for sure cause yellowing, and it's only the blacks, the dark colors. So yeah, it's a bummer. They don't yellow like horribly though. Like I've seen people's that yellow and it goes through like multiple pages. Mine just goes through the next page. But yeah. Yes. Oh, okay, so we were talking traditions. I was telling you what we did with my mom. As a kid growing up, we were always in a Christmas program of some kind. I have been singing since I was 2 years old on stage, in church that is. So I always had some big part in all the Christmas programs until I reached junior high, and then the stage fright kicked in, and then I was like, nope. So, I did group stuff, but nothing by myself. So I'm going to leave this part white. I like the way that looks. I'm going to add some little bit of shadowing here and here. Do a little shadowing here and here. And then I'm going to go over this like so. Ta-da! Okay, we are going to do our washi tape because, like me, I will stick my hand in the Mod Podge. So here we go. Tear it off. I made soup for dinner tonight. It was so good. I made a zuppa toscana soup, which if you have an Olive Garden, is one of my favorite soups. It has spicy sausage and potatoes, kale. Some people make it with bacon. I did not. I didn't want to deal with it. Sheesh. I have a really hard time with it in this, getting it inside the fold here. And it's never, ever straight. We're going to get our X-Acto knife out so you guys can see how I do that. I know a lot of you have already seen that, seasoned friends, because I have showed it before, but I will show it again. And there we go. All right. Kind of like that. You guys like that? Do you like it? Do you like it? All right. So, for example, right here, I can see through this washi, so I'm just going to go along the line. And now this isn't like the ABC paper. You have to be a lot more careful because you will cut through it. Yes, you will. And then we will go here. It goes this way. There we go. Well, that didn't work so well. Oh, look it. It's wanting to tear. And I have used many, many X-Acto knives. I will just tell you right now, this is my favorite one. This is the Cricut one. I got it at Michael's. So you know. Now this one, we're going to cut out the holly leaf. And then the stocking. I have to go over it with my black marker. Because it's taking off some of the, ooh, there we go, the line art. So this has a fine tip, so I'll just take it and color it in. It's just like, we have black dishes, our set we got at our wedding, they're black dishes, and my husband thinks they're great because if you chip them, you just use a Sharpie and no one ever knows unless they look closely. I told him that's not what. But yeah, we're getting down to not very many. My husband's hard on things, so look at that goodness. I've never done this. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. There's like big chunks of glitter in it. And I guess it's supposed to dry. I don't know. Clearish. This is my first time. So, you guys are getting to see all kinds of firsts. I've been too chicken to use all these things on my own, but I thought, you know, I got you guys here for support. Might as well try it. Yeah. I can't think of any other traditions. We would, like I said, we would go make Christmas cookies with my grandma. But that was after we moved to Bakersfield. because before that, we lived too far away. When we would get here on Christmas Eve, and then we spent Christmas Eve with my dad's family, and then Christmas morning and Christmas Day with my mom's family. Look at, I didn't cut that out right there. Shame, shame, shame. Should I do it real quick? Because there's like, Megan, you forgot something. I sure did. It's got Mod Podge on it. And it took off the paper, of course. So, and that's still stuck to my finger. It wants to stay with me. There we go. There we go. Let that dry for a minute. Anyway, what do you guys think of my building block idea? Of course, I don't know if he'll do it with me. I might be doing it by myself, but because, you know, I do puzzles all the time, and he doesn't like to help me with the puzzles. So, but I figure it's like Legos. It'll be different. There's instructions, and it's different. Does it dry? Like, do you see the streaks, or does it dry different? You guys let me know, because it's like looks all streaky. I don't want it to be streaky. Anyway, I'm gonna stop. I'm getting carried away. All right, I bought a whole case of these so that I don't have to worry about keeping them. Because how do you keep them? Do you wet them? How do you clean it off? Let me know in the comments below how you clean those off. But for now, that one's going in the trash. We're going to put the lid on. Yes. I got behind on posting my pictures on Instagram. Whoops. But yeah, there it is. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Can't wait to see your work, guys. I love how your guys is turning out. I'm not going to take a picture of it until it dries, because right now, I'll just tell you right now, I mean, on camera, it just looks nice and glittery, but in person, it looks very ugly. So, if I ruined it, I ruined it. Oh, well. But, yeah, it's very wet. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. But anyway, so that was Blick alcohol markers and Mod Podge hologram stuff and washi tape, of course. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you're new and you made it through, thanks and welcome. I'd love to have you subscribe, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave comments below. I do love getting comments, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.